I'm joined today with Tracy Martineau. She's the president of the Wainwright and District Chamber of Commerce. Tracy, thanks for taking some time to talk with me today.
Yes, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So recently, counterfeit $100 and $50 bills have popped up around Wainwright. Can you just tell me a little bit about this?
Yeah, I was made aware actually last week. The RCMP had given me a call and for a heads up and to put it out to the public. Just thinking that there was a couple cases, but now that we've heard and since I've put it out on social media to have people look, it's now hundreds and fifties that are being taken. And a lot of the feedback is it's coming in bundles. So they'll give you 400s per se, and it'll be in the middle kind of thing. So we want to make sure that people are aware that they are out there.
So what should people look for if they are receiving, $150 bills? What should they be looking at to make sure that they're not receiving a counterfeit bill?
Well, one of the biggest things that you've got to look at, it really is, I know the texture is a little bit different and the markings are a little bit different. And I even heard that on the $50 bills, there's actually written in marker 50. So the ones that are coming through that I understand were ordered off of wish.com. So they are play money and made to look like real money. So if you just kind of either don't take them at this time if you're uncomfortable, or just take a really good look at it and always question them all, because you don't want to be a victim of fraud, especially this time of year, as any year or any time.
So what kind of practices can they put in place to make sure that they're, checking the bills properly? What are some safeguards that businesses can do to make sure that they're not receiving these counterfeit bills?
Well, I would definitely suggest having a kind of an idea of what those bills do look like, posting it on their counters and making sure all of the employees are aware. As you can very well understand, there's part-time employees, shift employees, night employees, etc. So, and have that good conversation, because once they get to the bank and you take that, you could be out those funds. So the biggest thing is education. And if anybody does want to find out more information, I'm sure that the RCMP would be more than happy. A good guideline, again, is to go to and find out exactly what they do look like. Just take extra time, and even just do not take those bills.
Another thing that I wanted to talk a little bit about, and we've been talking with different chambers of commerce from communities all around our region, is just kind of, especially around this Christmas season. I know it's been a difficult year, especially for small businesses. How important is it for people when they're doing their Christmas shopping to try and think local first?
Oh my gosh, I'm glad that you asked that. Shopping local is really huge, especially in our rural areas. We service with Wainwright and District. We do service a lot of small communities who at this time are struggling, especially with our numbers are creeping up a little bit. So we want to make sure that people feel safe and secure and know that as a community, we are doing the social distance and safety measures. And shopping local, what that does, you have to remember, is being able to keep these shops open. The owners have been working day and night, a lot of them, since March, and even had to close. And I was so happy to hear Kenny say, to bring that out, shop local, and our town of Wainwright is shop local. Really what we want to embrace is the community spirit, that we are here to all work together. Every store owner, they look down the street. If that store next to them happens to close, that's also going to be a detriment to them. These local stores also help out with community fundraisers, hockey teams, you name it, they help out. So we want to also give back to them as well, and keep those jobs open, keep those doors open, and get through this process of 2020 and into 21 being a better time to shop.
And obviously last week, the Alberta government put some new restrictions on just for COVID-19. I just wanted to get a little bit about kind of what the Chambers of Commerce's reaction was to them, because Obviously, the first time around, a lot of everything was kind of shut down more so, and people had to trend towards the kind of big box stores. Are you kind of optimistic now that the government decided to give small businesses a chance to, keep their doors open?
Absolutely. And another thing that the government is doing and a lot of businesses are doing is giving more resources to online shopping. And that's kind of the fun thing that we've been really noticing is in downtown Wainwright, we do have some very unique and really some fun stores to shop in. And a lot of them are going on the online route. So, buying gift certificates, having them available, having those sales available. So that's one really nice thing is right now we aren't on the enhanced list, but if and when we do happen to do that, we still have the opportunity to be able to um, to go to those stores, find that curbside shopping, everything like that. So we're trying to keep positive, making sure that we are all aware, we're all in it together, and we all want to support each other.
All right. Well, Tracy Martineau, thanks for taking some time to talk with me today.
Great, thank you.